Hi everyone, Bernard here on behalf of MovieGameNostalgia.com. I hope you're all well. This is a little information vlog and a little on what's out to buy on DVD and Blu-ray. Not many Blu-rays, more DVDs. It's gone very quiet, isn't it? It used to be very regular DVD and Blu-ray, but a lot of the stuff now is just coming out on DVD. They're not even bothering with Blu-ray, which could be a bad sign, couldn't it, based on that. Please, if you're new to this little channel, please push that subscribe button, tell your friends, push the bell notification so you know these little information vlogs, movie review vlogs, TV drama review vlogs, look at posters review vlogs are coming out. Anyway, yeah, so it's Monday the 20th of July here in the UK. Please check your territory. You might be out at a different time, and obviously all these should now be available online as well from various stockists. I won't mention any names, obviously. Right, we've got 9 films and 2 TV series to get through today. So the first one, most of these I've done a review on, and please check my links below for the full review. I'll let you know if there's any I haven't done one on, but most of these I've done a review on. Most 8 to 12 minute review, so a bit more information for you if you fancy any of these. Right, the first one, The Assistant, a drama, 87 minutes, a 15 rating. It's $10.99 on DVD. Julia Garner, Matthew McFadden, Mackenzie Lee, Christine Frasetta. Yeah, and it's 24 hours in the life of a junior assistant working in New York City. So it doesn't sound overly exciting, does it? But yeah, it's caused quite a lot of consternation with people because of the subject matter. It's got sort of office problems. I mean, very obviously being female staff being as you'd expect with the Harvey Weinstein thing. That sort of feel to it. Rotten Tomatoes 97%, Metascore 79%, Internet Movie Database Joe Public 6 out of 10. So that's not about 60%. So it's getting good reviews. Please check out my full review on The Assistant. I sort of quite liked it, but there are some interesting views on that one. And the next one, Don't Let Them In. That's a horror, 81 minutes, $7.99 DVD, a British horror this one. And it's classed as a home invasion horror, which is probably fair enough. People have called it, linking it to things like The Purge, but don't be fooled by that. Stars Michelle Lufer, Aidan O'Neill and Scott Souter. Internet Movie Database, just 4.9 out of 10. Yeah, I've done a full review on this one. It's please check it out. That's Don't Let Them In, that's available to buy. And the next one is Storm Boy again. It's obviously an Australian thing, 99 minutes of drama, £7 on DVD, so it's cheap as chips. Stars Geoffrey Rush, Jal Courtney, Finn Little and Trevor Jameson. And it's about a young man, obviously a businessman who's retired, but obviously starts reliving his youth with some environmental implications, but not too bad. It doesn't bury the film in it, sort of thing. And it's the classic Australian tale, isn't it? A youth brings up some orphan pelicans. So scores: Rotten Tomatoes 69%, Metascore 67%. That's the critics. Internet Movie Database Joe Public 6.9 out of 10. So that's pretty favourable. A lot of people are comparing it favourably with the 1976 version of the same film, but please check out my little review on that as well. And the next one out to buy, The Fanatic, a psychological thriller, 18, $6.99 on DVD and $12.78. That's a funny price on Blu-ray, 88 minutes. And it's a man who suffers from autism, obsessed with meeting his favourite actor. Played, of course, the man with the autism is played, as in Dustin Hoffman and Rain Man, etc. Mr. Travolta has a go, doesn't he, at coping with the autism and the sort of everything that goes with it. So John Travolta stars in this with Devon Sawa. Rotten Tomatoes 17%, 1.7. Metascore 18%, 1.8. Internet Movie Database 4.2 out of 10. Yeah, read my review. I'm a little bit better than those. I wasn't against the Fanatic. I thought it was okay. So please check my review for The Fanatic. I think people have been a little bit unfair on it. The next one is Backroads, a drama, 18 certificate, £10 on DVD, an hour and 41 minutes. Stars the British actor, and he also directs it, Alex Pettyfer, Jennifer Morrison, Nicola Peltz, Metascore only 42% rating, not great. Rotten Tomatoes 57%, but the audience gave it a massive, and it's not just one or two reviews, this is quite a lot of reviews, 99%, which is a bit worrying because obviously you tend to think they've had every Tom, Dick and Harry who got involved on the film writing reviews on that to get such a high rating. But the Internet Movie Database, Joe Public, is 6.6 out of 10, so it is well liked, and it's about a troubled young man who's left to look after his 3 young sisters after his mother is jailed. So that's please check my little review of this. It's quite an interesting drama, that one, Backroads, but as you can see, it's sort of split in opinion. And the next one is Mine 9, a drama thriller based on a true story. This one, 83 minutes, $7.99 on DVD. It's a 15 rating, about 9 miners. That's where the title comes from. Appalachian miners, obviously stuck in a mine shaft after a methane explosion, and it's how they try to get out, etc. Stars Terry Serpico, Mark Ashworth and Kevin Sizemore. Rotten Tomatoes, a very healthy 89%. Metascore rating, the critics 65%. Internet Movie Database 6.8 out of 10. So again, very, very good. Please check out my little review on Mine 9. That's out to buy. And the next one is Alien Outbreak, a science fiction horror from Britain. Again, a British effort. 18 certificate, $6.99 on DVD. Very cheap, 85 minutes. Stars Catherine Drake and Richie Crane. Internet Movie Database, 3.5 out of 10 for this little tale about a small rural community that comes under attack from aliens. Please check out my little review. It's not a total disaster, but 3.5 out of 10 isn't great, is it, from you, me, Joe Public? But that's out to buy, Alien Outbreak. Please check out my little review on it. Arkham Arkansas, a crime drama thriller, 15 certificate, 1 hour and 52 minutes, $7.99 on DVD. A small-time drug dealers find themselves getting deeper and deeper into trouble as the movie moves along. Rotten Tomatoes only 49%, Metascore 55%, getting there. Internet Movie Database 5.9 out of 10, so nearly the watchable 6, wasn't it? Stars Liam Hemsworth and Clark Duke and Vince Vaughn, and he's excellent in this. Please check out my little review of this Arkansas. It's again some criticism, but a little bit unfair, but just please check out my full review. And the next one, the last film that's coming out, number 9, Think Like a Dog, family drama, a PG, 1 hour and 31 minutes, just £7 on DVD. See what I mean about this? All DVDs, isn't it? They're all sort of what I'd call them, they're not major titles either, really, but there's a lot of these coming out at the moment. Stars Josh Duhamel, Megan Fox and Gabrielle Bateman, and it's about a young tech whiz who develops a telepathic connection with his dog. Rotten Tomatoes 71%, so that's not too bad, is it? Internet Movie Database 4.8 out of 10. They, obviously Joe Public isn't as enamoured. Yeah, check out my review on this. I'm sort of fall somewhere in between, I think, of those scores, but not a total disaster. So that's the 9 films: The Assistant, Don't Let Them In, Stone Boy, The Fanatic, Backroads, Mine 9, Alien Outbreak, Arkansas and Think Like a Dog, all out to buy. So you can buy the whole lot there if you wanted. And the couple of TV series that have come out, they don't need much explanation. These Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 10 is now available to buy on DVD at $18.99. Yes, Mr. Larry David is back. And something else, which I've watched a couple of episodes over time, but I certainly haven't caught the revival. Yes, it's Will and Grace, the revival. And Season 3 is now available to buy at $14.99 on DVD. Not really my sort. I caught a couple of early episodes back in the day when Will and Grace first came on, but it was okay, but not my sort of thing. But obviously it's very popular, so that's out to buy. Will and Grace Revival Season 3, along with Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 10. Right, if someone said to me, right, here's a tenner, 11 quid. Go and buy one of them films. Go and buy one of them 9 films. I forget the TV series. I do like Curb Your Enthusiasm. I've watched bits of that. It's okay, but I certainly wouldn't buy Will and Grace. But the 9 films, what would I buy? If someone said, right, you can buy one of those 9 films. Yeah, for value for money, for time scale, and obviously the length of the film and what you're buying, I'd probably go for Arkansas just over the Fanatic, to be honest with you. So yeah, if someone said to you, yeah, here's 8 quid, that's all it is for Arkansas, which one would you want to buy? That's my little pick of the week, Arkansas anyway. That's that. I hope you enjoyed that. Please check all my links on screen. And if you're more into Facebook than Twitter, if you want to follow me, I don't put everything on Facebook, but I do put bits and pieces on Facebook as well. So, if you want some followers on Facebook, you just want to build up your following thing, just follow me at Bernard. Just type in Bernard and E on Facebook, and I'll follow you back on there. That's no problem. And please check out moviegamenostalgia.com for old and rare DVDs, movie posters from the 90s and 2000s, and some board games on there as well. So if you could have a quick look on there, even if you just have a look, you don't have to buy anything, it just helps my little analytics, etc, etc. Anyway, thanks for joining me today for this little information vlog today. So hopefully you'll join me again very, very soon for a review, a movie review, or a TV drama review, or a poster versus the movie battle. I do those these days. It's a little bit of fun, just something a little bit different. And obviously when I review films, I sort of have a quick look at the poster as well that come with it, just to see if something you might be interested in. So all these posters for these films today on my reviews, I would have scored, and obviously they're not available through me, but obviously they're all available from your favourite poster shop on the internet. It's something I'm not really my posters are all specific to the 90s and 2000s. Anyway, thanks for watching. What we're going to do the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your family. Let's all look after each other. And until we meet again, this is Bernard saying goodbye for now. Bye-bye.